It's episode 14, and this week we're breaking convention by taking a look at one of the iPhone's new free apps, Tap Tap Revenge 2. We also take time to wince at the willfully nasty title, Ouch, before going eyes on with the thoroughly impressive looking Monster Trucks Nitro. Following that, we have our usual trio of hands-on reviews, this week with Aqua Moto Racing, Ancient Frog and Tiki Towers. You got all that? You'd better, because here it comes. The gurus that came up with Tap Tap Revenge are apparently not that fond of money. The game has been downloaded 50 squadrillion times, or at least a real number of times that's also very high, and every single copy was free. At any rate, Tapulous Inc. has seen fit to repeat its gesture of goodwill for Tap Tap Revenge's official sequel, Tap Tap Revenge 2. The new version of the game features 150 free tracks to play, which include hits from Daft Punk, Death Cab for Cutie and Weezer. Not only that, but there are new free tracks promised every week. There are also 3 multiplayer game types, including a vastly improved online mode, not to mention the extra spit and polish that's been lavished on the visual end. If you haven't downloaded this already, then make sure you do soon. Deliberately inflicting pain on digital characters is about as typical a gameplay mechanic as you can get, and Ouch doesn't even excuse its bad behaviour with any bothersome context or storylines, making for an experience that looks as fun as it is sadistic. The aim is basically to hurl a series of ragdoll bodies down flights of stairs, under cars and into walls. It's a fun enough premise in itself, but the fact that you can customise your ragdolls and even add photos of your friends' faces should make it even more of a scream. There is the worry that this could be more of a toy than a game, but hopefully the instant replay system and level editor should add enough depth to make Ouch more than a 5-minute thrill. If it isn't already out in the App Store by the time you watch this, Ouch should be arriving there very soon. Monster Trucks Nitro is a game all about recklessly driving a collection of oversized automobiles, and it looks as fun as it sounds. The twist seems to be that you control the environment rather than the monster trucks directly, using tilt controls to keep the track aligned with your vehicle's wheels. It's quite the looker, with a selection of sun-scorched desert backdrops and canyon environments to race through. It's releasing on the App Store imminently, so look out for a review soon.
Despite taking place on the open water, Aqua Moto Racing is one of the steadiest racers out there. The customisable tilt controls are already perfect in default mode, offering flexible authority over your vehicle without any annoying accelerometer acrobatics. The tracks are marked out by red and yellow buoys, which have to be passed on the right and left respectively. The closer you pass by these buoys, the more boost you earn, which is crucial in helping you outpace the other 5 sea jockeys in each race. You can also fill your boost bar by performing mid-air stunts which require precision timing to get right. There are 2 6-race championships to start things off, which lead on to tougher, more demanding challenges, requiring more nimble command of your watercraft. The AI races behave realistically, and the shimmering water surfaces and rolling backgrounds look fantastic on every stage. The odd bug does mar the superb races now and again, and the game crashes occasionally, which can be frustrating. It's nothing that can't be addressed in an update though, and even in its current state, Aqua Moto Racing is one of the most well-rounded and entertaining races available in the App Store yet.
Zeroing in on Frogkind's lesser championed powers of stretchiness, Ancient Frog is a puzzle game where you have to distend a frog's forelimbs into a set number of positions in order to manoeuvre it towards a tasty fly. To control the frog, you simply drag and drop one limb at a time onto one of the available water droplets using the touchscreen. You can also undo your last move by swiping a finger from right to left along the bottom of the touchscreen. Each level has a set number of steps to match, or ideally beat, indicated by a daisy in the top right-hand corner of the screen. For every move over the level step limit you make, the daisy sheds some petals, and if you can't finish the level without hanging on to at least one, you won't gain any points for your efforts. Moving one limb affects how easily you can replace any of the other 3, and choosing one move eradicates more subsequent possibilities than it opens, cunningly hiding the correct solution amid a throng of dead ends. Were it not for the game's beautiful organic hues and soothing orchestra of jungle sound effects, Ancient Frog's occasionally uneven difficulty might have made for a frustrating experience. But gladly that's not the case. Ancient Frog is a great-looking, challenging puzzler with originality to spare.
Tiki Towers functions on the topsy-turvy premise that apes are skilled jungle architects that navigate their terrain by crafting complicated structures. In each level there's an exit at one end, a box of monkeys at the other, and a variety of obstacles in between. Your job is to get your monkeys to the exit, collecting bonus bananas along the way. You negotiate obstacles by building bridges, swings, ladders, and even rolling balls out of bamboo sticks. To build, you simply touch the screen to drag, place or remove a strut. Once you're happy with your work, you can send your monkeys rushing across with a tap of their crate. Structures can crumble under the weight of the chimps, however, and struts turn orange, then red when they're placed under strain. Using this colour-coded feedback, you can implement changes to create a functioning solution. It's challenging, but never frustrating, and care has been taken to make sure there is always at least one achievable goal in sight. Their presentation is excellent too, with vibrant multi-layered environments and slick animation. Tiki Towers has a careful balance between thoughtful puzzle play and casual cartoon antics, and is definitely the App Store's new chief chimp.
Thanks for watching the Pocket Gamer iPhone Gaming Podcast. If you're looking for more iPhone gaming news, reviews and features, you can download the Pocket Gamer iPhone application from the App Store. Or just point your Safari browser at www.pocketgamer.co.uk/iPhone. Better still, why not subscribe to this very podcast, which can be found under Games and Hobbies in the podcast section of iTunes. That's it for now, so until next time, happy Pocket Gaming.